Hello everyone, Monorail's Anonymous, Onizuka-chan, Richard. Just thought I'd share a video, since I didn't find one when I was looking for it, about how to install the kinematic couplers. Kato has a great one about how to install it their way, but they ask you to remove the shell. I just got this in the mail. I don't want to remove the shell until it's time to put lighting in. I saw mention of this on various forums, but no video. So I figured I'd do one so everybody can have a reference for the future. I already did the observation car, and it was actually quite easy. So I did one to test it first. Here is the coupler from the observation car. These little holes actually affix to little tabs on the truck. When you take the trucks off, you can just slide your fingernail, make a little bit of lighting, and slide your fingernails just to dislodge that slightly, and it will come right off. But to do so, you do have to take the truck off. So let's do that. I'm using a couple of very small jeweler's type screwdrivers to reach under the truck and do this. Let's see if I can do it on camera. A little bit more awkward. I'm just doing this on my kitchen table. No special holders, no nothing, because I'm just an average Joe. I don't have a, $20 or $50 or $100, custom foam fitted car holder on my workbench. Just slide it in. Gently push up right from the center. See if we can get a little better lighting here. I'm pushing right here, right on this centerpiece where the bolster is, not on the front, not on the back, not on the side frames. Push right next to it. Comes off cleanly. Sorry, it's my first how-to video. Alright, and now with the truck upside down, this is how it was in the car. You can see those little retaining tabs. You can shorten these if you don't want to use the kinematic couplers. You can move them down one notch on each side to tighten the coupling up to almost the same level. Of course, then you will need much wider radius turns. I saw someone mention that they actually preferred that because these bump together. You can couple them easily. So if you're setting up at a train show, you may want to consider doing this. It would definitely be easier to just push the cars together to couple them as you go, as you get them railed, instead of having to push them firmly together like you do with the kinematics and then have to take them apart. So here we go. Again, my apologies, doing the best I can. So what I did is I just basically slid my thumbnail in here. You can kind of hear it as it comes unclipped, and then I did the same thing on the other side. I think I just recoupled it. Let me do this with two hands. That's off. Let's put that aside. Of course, when you're done with this, take all your couplers and put them in a little tiny Ziploc bag. You've got lots of storage in the case. Put them in a little bag, put them away in the case. You'll have them in case you ever want to change back. Alright, so on the kinematic couplers, they come like this. This is 2. You will need a good set of sprue cutters or patience and a razor. You're going to cut it right here. I'm not going to cut these because I don't want to cut them beforehand, because then they're really small and tiny and black and they're easy to lose. So here I've already got the other one. That's why I did it this way. Observation first, because you only do one end. Then the RPO, because again you only do the one end. Speaking of which, look what I just did. I just took the truck off the wrong side. No problem. Let's take that truck off again and we'll just swap it over. So it's off. Let's put it where it's supposed to be. Okay, so this one's going to keep the, well, you know what? I just confused myself and did it again anyway. Good job. This is the end, because it has the diaphragm and the RPO. This is the end that keeps the normal coupler. So yes, I had done it right the first time. Yay. Alright, here's the fun part. This is what we got here for. See if I can try to get something where everybody can see. No special cameras or tripods here. I'm just using my iPad. So as you can see, here's your coupler. It's about as dumb a coupler as you can get. It doesn't do anything, doesn't open, doesn't close. It's not a knuckle, it's not anything. It's just a coupler. But there's a pin that goes vertically and a pin that goes vertically the other way. So slide holding it so that the coupler is up. Slide it into the car. I'll probably have to fiddle with it just a little bit to get it to slide all the way in. Okay. Now the back half is in, but this front half, I don't know if you can see it, there it is. See that pin? That pin needs to come up to this channel. So, sorry, I'm going to turn this so I can see it, and that probably means you guys won't. So what I did is just kind of push down on it while trying to slide it forwards until I can get it to lock in. Of course, now that I do this for YouTube, it's much harder, right? There we go. And now it's in the front slot. It follows that slot. That's what gives it the kinematic action. And now all we have to do is reinstall the truck. Those again just snap back on, same way they came off. Wow, that clearance is amazing. Look at how tight that is. There's zero room when this thing is straight between it and the truck. It's amazing. All right. Well, that's how you install kinematic couplers without having to remove body shells. I hope that helps someone else. And you can see how tight that is. Only half the coupler, or maybe you can't. Move my little light here. Literally only half that coupler sticks out when they are straight. So thank you everyone, and hope this helps someone in the future.